one of the things that Panorama has done has been to try and develop a set of benchmarks so that teachers can kind of see where they fall on the range of other teachers at their school or at their district. And you can compare your school to other schools. But at the end of the day, like, I don't really know if that's that helpful to compare. If I compare myself against others and find out I'm doing great or not that great, what I think is really helpful is to say, okay, in October, I was here on my teacher-student relationships, and by March, I got up to here. What did I do? Why might that have happened? And I can sort of think through what the possibilities are. And then by contrast, my engagement was here in October, and now in March, it's way down here. What did I do on that one? And that allows me, that comparison of me against myself over time allows me to generate a lot more hypotheses and test out and have conversations with my kids about, like, what do you think is going well? I thought this would be really engaging. You guys seemed a little checked out on that day. Why is that? Did I misread the situation? And I can really facilitate my learning in much more rapid ways by kind of thinking about getting that baseline, seeing where I stack up later in the year, but then doing it again the next year with a different group of students, seeing where does that baseline come in relative to the previous year's baseline? Because we do know, at least it's in the secondary school, most of these things most of these sort of motivational and affective measures tend to drop over time, and that happens within the school year as well as over grades. So, 7th to 8th to 9th to 10th grade, often there's a tiny bit of an uptick right around senior year, just before they leave. But if you're able to hold a flat line, like, you're doing something really well for most adolescents.